don't own a printer, so it's 2015, get with it, okay.
Nobody needs a printer anymore. You have PDFs. PDFs on your phone.
So, hi, I haven't done this since like high school, so I'm a little bit nervous, sorry. I just have a little bit of a personal story of my own that I would like to tell everybody. And so, of course, good evening. I'm really happy that Katie and Melissa put a lot of time and effort into all of this. So, clap for them, because that was awesome. I love it. I love it. They're very amazing people, so thank you guys for putting this on. I think a lot of people appreciate it. So, I don't mean to be reading straight from my phone, but I have horrible memory. So of course, I think we are all here tonight because in some way, shape, or form, one more day means something to us. Whether it is you've lost someone to suicide, you've experienced the terrible thoughts yourself, or you're here to support the cause to help stop the stigma against our mentally ill community and helping these young kids who are too sad at such a young age. I'd like to tell a bit of my own personal story because Katie let me know to get a little bit personal, which is fine, I don't mind. So possibly some of you may relate to this and it may be just what you need to hear. I haven't always been the cheerful person everyone sees me as. I've sometimes put on a really good front. I'm a joker, go-lucky type of girl because that's the way I like to live my life. And I'm always trying to make others smile. I love the feeling I get when I make other people happy. I'm sure everyone can agree to that. So I just love it. The way I feel when I know I've made someone smile or someone, somehow they let me know that my words were what they needed to hear to get by. I put so much out for everyone, and the way I've seen it in the past was, I'm kind of like the giving tree. I want to give and give, but I don't want to receive anything back. And I've seen myself as worthless. I looked in the mirror and saw someone I didn't know, and I felt myself burn away like paper in a fire. Some mornings I'd lay in bed and think of ways I could put away my own trauma so I could help someone else, because I care about others more than I would ever care about myself, or I used to. And one morning I did write a letter full of goodbyes to my wonderful family and my friends. I let them know that I wanted nothing more than to see my mother, who passed away when I was 5. I wanted to feel her, I wanted to feel her embrace and to know that she was real. Sorry. I suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, so I've lost most of my memory of my childhood, and she's the only part I really remember. So, pretty much I want to feel her again, because she was the only thing that was real. So, when I wrote the note, I put it away onto my nightstand, and the next day my girlfriend, Amber Richards, came over, and she found it, and I wasn't expecting anyone to find it, and she was incredibly upset, which isn't what I wanted. So, she let me know I needed to get help, and I completely disagreed with her and let her know that I was fine. Because I don't want anyone to worry about me, because I felt like a burden. So I felt horrible that she even found it, because now she's worried. So the following morning after we hung out, I dropped her off at home and I drove to a bridge in her town. I remember pulling over and walking onto it and standing on the sides and looking down. My heart was rushing as that voice in my head told me how the world would be better off without me. That I didn't deserve another sunrise, that the skies would still be blue without me, and the flowers would still grow. I truly was just a burden in my eyes. I immediately pulled myself away from that bridge, and I couldn't let my past trauma win, because it's always won over everything in my life. So it's haunted me, and I went home and let my family know, which was a big deal for me, because I never told anyone anything. And I was admitted to a hospital for a few weeks, and I made some amazing friends there, and learned a lot about myself and how every day is worth it. Even though bad things happen in the past, it doesn't mean that your future can't happen. I've had slip-ups since then, but thankfully each time I've found multiple reasons to stay alive. Whether it be my sister Nicole Stinson, who I love dearly, or how SpaghettiOs really are my favorite lunch food and I can't miss out on them. So